Hi everyone, it's Linda from Heartbeats of Love. I figured I'll wait for everybody to get on the live feed. Um, Take a few minutes. I'm just listening to some meditation music here and inviting spirit in. As you join the live feed, please feel free to let me know if you're here. Say howdy. It's been a very hectic week for me, pretty darn busy, and it's only Tuesday. So I hope all of you are doing well. Life is treating you good. I just wait a few moments here while people get on, get the notification that we are live. Hi, Jessica. Welcome. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you being here. Hi, Kim. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Hi, Vicki. Thanks for joining. It's nice to see you all here. I just wait another minute or two and give folks time to get on. I hope that's okay with you folks. When there's I always give like a 5 minute lead because sometimes clocks are a little different. So I will say right now, hi Donna Marie, how are you? I will say right now that ancestors are here. They have very strong presence here tonight. So after I do the introduction, we'll see what they have to say. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Linda Clark, and I founded Heartbeats of Love almost 2 years ago when I decided to step up into my gifts that Spirit had given me. Hi, Kathy. Ah, you're from Colorado too. Cool. Um, Belfast, Northern Ireland. Ooh, I've always wanted to go to Ireland, Donna Marie. I have some ancestry there. So, about almost 2 years ago, I decided to walk away and change my life for the better and embracing my gifts that Spirit gave me. And July of last year, I walked away from a 44-year career and decided that I was going to trust in Spirit to work things out for me, to take care of my home and meet my needs. Heartbeats of Love does have a website. I encourage you to go there. You see all sorts of videos. You can see and read reviews, kind of get an idea of the things that I'm able to do. Also, we have an Instagram page and a Facebook page, and it's got the same name, Heartbeats of Love 2019. So pretty easy, pretty easy. I have these Tuesday night live feeds every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. The purpose of these feeds is to give you just a little bit of an idea what spirit can do when you allow yourself to embrace your gifts that they have given and what they have to say to us that helps us on our path, on our journey of our life. And all of us have different journeys, all of us have different paths, but they're all very similar. Very similar. We have families and friends, people who may think we're kind of strange. Thanks, Jennifer. So, it is something that we all need to work on because all of us have ancestors and loved ones that have departed. And those ancestors, a lot of what they did during their lifetimes impacts the way we act out and the way we live our lifetimes. And those negative behaviors, those shadow issues, I call them the things that maybe could be anger, it could be a deep sorrow or resentment, something that we kind of keep somewhat hidden, but it impacts the way we live our lives. And maybe not in such a good way. So currently, the month of April, all sessions are 50% off, which is quite a bit in savings. And I did that because spring is the time where we come out of winter, and spring is a time of revitalization, of starting new things, and the days are longer, and things are growing, and we ourselves grow. Things that we've thought about or contemplated over the winter time, the cold season, are now we're able to bring them to fruition. And I want to help uh, all of us to do that. Spirit wants to help all of us do that. Your ancestors are always there to help. They're always there to say, I did this, and your great grandmother did this, or your great grandfather did this, and it doesn't work. Don't go there. Get rid of it. And those are the kind of things that help us heal by drawing on their knowledge and drawing from their experiences so that our journey, our path can be better. So, is anyone here? I'm just going to ask on the feed. Some of you I know, some of you I don't. Is there anyone here? Has anybody else done any kind of shadow work? I've talked to several people on different chat rooms and that sort of thing that have done shadow work involving their ancestors during the meditation or during the journey that has helped them tremendously. And that's kind of, you're afraid to. Okay. Okay. You know, change can be very, very scary. It can be, but can also be very healing, Veronica. And I feel, and what ancestor is telling me now is the time is now. No, not me. Okay. No, Donna Marie. Okay. Well, there's different ways to do it. You can do, I'm able to connect directly to spirit, to my ancestors through meditation, through journeys. Some folks are not able to do that. They're not comfortable doing that. So people like myself, we can be like a conduit to help you with that. But basically, hi Barbara, welcome. But basically, you are, hi Ma, thanks for joining, my friend. Basically, you talk to your ancestors and you discuss with them the things that you need to do to help them find closure with issues that they encountered during their path. Hi, Kathy. And also things that you're encountering in this journey, this life, that may be a result of something that happened during their lifetime. And in a partnership, you're able to help heal each other of those hurts, those pains. Um, a lot of people, ancestors, have suffered abuse, and that has passed down through the lineage. A lot of folks like to journal. So you take all those um, feelings and hurt, whatever you're feeling, and you journal it and you work it out by writing. I and other folks that I know work directly with their ancestors. Some work with their spirit animals to help heal. Some have goddesses, deities that they work with that helps them through that difficult time. Some you can utilize a mentor, of somebody who is very well versed and experienced in helping people with shadow work. What I'm getting right now, not necessarily, Veronica. Sometimes what happens is people, hi, Evaden, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Behaviors, beliefs, things that are taught by our ancestors through generations may not necessarily be the right thing to do. For example, I'll just make something up here. If I have an issue in this life, a lesson that I am to learn, and I am not able to overcome this life issue, and perhaps my great great grandmother had a similar problem, or in another life of my journey, I had these, oh, just Eva, thank you. I had, let's say back in the 1800s, I had a problem, behavioral. I allowed somebody to abuse me. Okay. And I passed on. I need to learn how to work through and not allow people to abuse me. So every time you're reincarnated, every time you come back, it's to learn another lesson. This is something that we use our free will to do. We want to become better, to ascend to that higher self, to that Christ consciousness level. Okay? So sometimes our ancestors have solutions to help us get unstuck. And by us getting unstuck, we help them get unstuck. So when they come back again, whenever they choose to do so, they are able to work on additional issues or additional lessons to learn. Sometimes, depending on where you are in your journey, it could be a final ascension and you reach that Christ consciousness level. I hope I explained that, Veronica. Okay? So it's more of a team. So it's like you have a team of ancestors to work with. You have guardian angels. You have spirit animals, spirit guides, power animals. You have deities to work with. And you're able to utilize that whole team is there to help you be successful in learning the lessons that you were to learn on this journey during this lifetime. Hopefully, we learn those lessons and we're able to move on to our next level, whatever that is, the final ascension, or we decide to come back because there's something else we want to experience. And so our ancestors, we tend to forget sometimes, at least I did, that they're there for us. They're there to help us, that they love us, that we are part of who they are through the generations. And what they're saying to me tonight is they want to help. They want to help. They're there to help. They're there to share experiences, just to comfort. Because while we have really great times and things will go really good for us, we also have that side of us that sits in that small room that's a little bit dark, maybe not real bright. And we've built up the wall to protect that person, that image of ourselves, because we're not willing to deal with certain issues. And they pop up every so often and they influence us in different ways. So it's very important for us to recognize that, to love that part of ourselves, and to comfort that part of ourselves and work through that. So right now, there is an elderly woman here. Yeah, Donna Marie, this I think is for you. There's an elderly woman. What I'm getting, Donna Marie, this person is from late 1700s, early 1800s. a woman of influence. She made some really good decisions, but she made some big mistakes. She wasn't careful in who she surrounded herself with. And there was some betrayal. So she is encouraging you, trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling. Really look into the eyes and the soul of your friends and build that circle. She is concerned that you have recently, whatever recently is, have suffered a loss of confidence. And she's encouraging you and letting you know it's okay. That going forward, you can trust in yourself and the decisions that you make. Don't isolate those who truly love and have your best interest at heart. She said the road is very lonely if you do that. So I hope that helped, Donna Marie, that it resonated with you, that you were able to get the message that this lady was sending to you. There is so many things that Spirit has questions. Eva, let me think here. Do you have somebody specific? It'll just be a quick one. Do you have somebody specific you want me to reach out to? Okay, Kathy, I need to wait for Eva to respond. I'm glad it helped, Donna Marie. Is there anybody? Eva, I need you to tell me if there's. Oh, your dad. Okay, that comment I just saw it snuck in. Okay. So Ava, were you a daddy's girl? Thanks, Angela. So, Ava, I'm getting, he was very quick to respond. And I'm not sure why, but he feels it's important. He is humming some sort of a tune, and you're sitting with him as a little girl. And he is he's spending girl time with you. Um, Ice cream. Eva, I don't know why he's showing me a bowl of ice cream. At least I think it's ice cream. It looks like ice cream. He's saying, yes, it's ice cream. And he kisses you on the forehead. And he said, Daddy's very proud of his girl. And he's just kind of reminiscing about you and all the things you got to do and all the things you didn't get to do. I hope that helps, Ava. I hope that resonates with you. And let me share with everybody, I do one reading for a person. Okay. Um, this live feed is an opportunity for you to discover what spirit has to say. If there are multiple people, oh, okay, cool. He was a musician. He loved that. Yeah, he's got this big bowl of this hunkin' bowl of ice cream, and you guys are eating it. Um, so thank you for confirming that. You know, sometimes I get images and I'm like, okay, I'm not quite sure why I'm getting this. Um, so I do readings one time for when you join the live feed to give everybody an opportunity. I would ask that you go to my website, and some of the things that I share here on this Facebook is not very personal because it's a public forum. And there's people on here and there's things Spirit is not going to want to share on a public forum. So if you're looking for a more in-depth reading or a session, please go to my website, Heartbeats of Love 2019, and reach out and let's schedule a time for a private one-on-one session. You get a whole lot more from that. Okay? I do try to be sensitive to time and everybody's request. And of course, we have to work with Facebook lag time. So sometimes that makes it a little bit difficult. Okay. Again, I do this every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So the sooner you get on the live feed, the sooner you make a request, the sooner the potential for you to get that goes up. Tonight, ancestors had a lot to say. I hope that it was beneficial for everyone here. Look to your ancestors. If you don't know how to do that, reach out. Reach out. No, it's Heartbeats of Love 2019. So the website is Heartbeats of Love 2019. So please, please, always listen to Spirit. Ava, you're welcome. Please reach out. Like I said, this is a great time. Spring is here, 50% off. That's a really significant discount. And you're able to get those private one-on-one sessions and talk to those departed loved ones. And work on some shadow work, some healing for you. So, that being said, the half hour is up. I'm going to tell you to have a blessed, blessed week. Embrace your departed loved ones and yourself. Be good to yourself, love yourself, and don't allow anybody to tell you you're not worthy of that love, because you are. Thank you, and blessed be. Bye-bye now.